Welcome, Leo, to Find the Found Tarot 1111. Today we're going to do your weekly love reading. This is going to be from the 8th to the 14th. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Leo. Please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out the Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, time and energy is fluid, so whatever you're directed to this video is the right time for you. That being said, I am going to use the singing bowl here to balance your energies. As I do so, I ask you to take a deep breath in and then exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. That's going to help balance your energy, set your intentions, and bring them into the reading, okay? If you're new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. It means so much to me to see the channel growing. Knowing that my messages are getting out there and resonating with other people is huge. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate it. So, again, this will be for the couple or single signs of Leo. This is just a general love reading, so take it where it fits, okay? Leo, peace, love, health, and wealth here. Feels good to take a deep breath here. All right, jumping right in, Leo. We have, look at that, we have the Star card here in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. This is speaking to hope here, I feel like. In terms of a yes or no question, this is kind of like a maybe if you're up for it energy, Leo. I feel like here, you may have felt like you're not to the star lately, and you need and deserve a time for healing here. I feel like you might feel like you've had, you find your way on, a true love path without knowing who to trust and who to believe here. I feel like you may feel uncharacteristically pessimistic, I feel like, and it has affected your self-confidence. You may be kind of lacking in faith in yourself because lovers and friends have let you down over and over again, and you've lowered your expectations in some way. Disillusion has definitely replaced a formerly hopeful attitude from you here, Leo. Getting caught up in criticism and spite, I feel like, only creates doubt that a healthy and successful relationship can exist for you, okay? And you need to be mindful of that right now, because it's just not serving you any purpose, okay? Also, you or someone else that you care about maybe seem a little bit cautious, reluctant to make a commitment here. It could appear that you or your partner focus more on the mistakes or broken promises than on finding a way to, heal the problem here. You may hesitate to get involved, for some of you, in a relationship and be cynical about new possibilities and opportunities for true love because of past disappointment. Try not focusing so much on your hurt and unfulfilled dreams. It's going to weaken your chances for improvements in the future, right? What you think you will manifest and create here. Now, we have the Devil here in reverse. This is Capricorn energy. This is speaking to temptation here, I feel like. And I feel like in some regard, this could be addictions or temptations. This is in reverse for you, so I feel like here, this energy is a little bit of, it's about seduction. So I feel like you're being seduced by your own inner needs that have been neglected for some time by you. This is symbolizing that you're not held captive by your own desires and appetites here unless we allow this to become our experience, either through our beliefs, actions, or inactions. And I feel like that's what's got you here. You need to carefully examine the question that you asked here. Why are you asking it? That is something what has brought you to this unsettled circumstance in your tummy here. You may be contemplating a relationship that is mainly about money here, power, status, appearance, maybe and or sex. But this doesn't qualify as true love in your book. You may have to mask your real intentions here, act with subtlety, or do not act at all. You or your partner, I feel like maybe, possibly for some of you, cheating or your relationship otherwise tested by lust, trickery, or greed in some ways. I feel like someone's going to be lying to you or trying to seduce you with lies and trickery, Leo. It could also mean that this person is lying to themselves, and not only to you, and you could be lying to yourself in some regards. The truth is going to be revealed here, but you may be physically attracted to someone who is not worthy of you, who is simply using you for gratification, or is actually a threat to your health and safety in some way here. If a sexual encounter has already taken place and you may want to consult maybe a doctor here, I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is, you're really just, they've put your health and safety in risk in other ways, and maybe for some of you in sexual encounters, so not sure. But either way, don't let the energies linger. Correct them as soon as you can. Now you have the Prince of Wings here. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is the challenger role here. So Leo, this it is upright. So yeah, like it's sort of like it's a maybe energy, but I feel like here this is strong measures will need to be taken to turn ideas and ideas into reality for you. This could be you starting to create this curious energy inside you, like a possessing, curious, let me get this out here. You're feeling very curious and you're sort of possessing a mind always seeking to expand and grow. This is going to be, exciting and attractive here. Clever and outspoken. I feel like you're very knowledgeable about current events here, and for some of you, this is you're devouring everything from data to trivia, I feel like, and this is entertaining for some, but for others, and it's going to be a little bit draining on your relationship. Don't think about long-term commitments here. Rethink your ideas about relationships. Your next step is going to become clear. It's crucial that you actually like someone for their mind, right? Not about their looks or their money, to be successful in love and career, right? This is helping you get connected to what is best for your highest good and greatest joy here. No need to hurry right now, even though you might be, that might be your tendency, Leo. Try to be more reflective and you can reach your goals here, okay? Now we have the King of Wings here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. This is in reverse, and this is about, this is the professional energy. So I feel like for some of you, you kind of, in some regard, I feel like you're either going to meet or be called upon to change your ways if you see that you are a person displaying the qualities here, like very much conflicted energies. I feel like feel like burden. There's a lot of weight on your shoulders, I feel like, at this time, but you're either going to kind of your thoughts are very idle, I feel like, at this time. Idle thoughts. I keep hearing idle thoughts, idle hands, but this is inappropriately assertive and controlling energies out of habit. And it's gotten you in a muck. Like, I feel like you're so busy asserting control all the time that you've actually kind of got yourself in a little bit of a situation here. For some of you, this is, relationships could be used to keep up appearances. This is a repetitive energy, I feel like, here. But you're feeling like you're not valued or praised in this relationship. Sometimes this could also indicate a struggle with an important decision that you just can't resolve here. You or someone that you're involved with may seem unfair, overly critical, or maybe even arrogant about what you deserve here. One or both of you may be living too much in your head and neglecting your health and physical needs here, emotional needs as well. Now we have the Four of Wings, privacy. Again, a lot of air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in reverse. But you could be have a lot of this in your chart. But here I feel like this is if you're looking for love, anxiety here caused by isolation and loneliness is going to prevent you from putting yourself into the places and situations where you could actually meet people, right? Problems in an existing relationship is going to be the result of one or both of you avoiding opening up your heart to commitment, because true love has that potential to cause true pain, I feel like, right? So you're going to feel like you're unable to make real and necessary changes as your energy has been drained by upsets over and over and over. You're going to be reluctant to withdraw your attention from these unpleasant situations, but you must retreat from this limiting, though temporary circumstance, okay? Now, again, the Queen of Wings. Now you have the King and Queen of Wings in here. This is speaking to like a power couple, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the analyst here. You're analyzing over and over again the same circumstance. You just can't. You're trying to get to the bottom of it here in so many ways, but this is that energy where, you could be you're very self-sufficient, but I feel like you're going to have to face the fact that if you or your partner totally reject the notion of positive change, it's just, you're better off alone, okay? The qualities of honesty, directness do not require that sweet and sentimental and spiritual side of life be avoided or persecuted here. So pent-up bitterness is going to turn into malicious disregard for someone else's feelings here. So be careful. Loneliness does not turn strength into rigidity, like tactlessness or prudishness here. Do not venture further into a relationship if there's no humor or mental stimulation. Avoid getting involved in a relationship where one or both of you are trying to work on the other for the other's own good, right? That's never beneficial. And then all of a sudden you guys are leaving each other because you weren't, not the person you met or not the person they used to be. Chances are, if you tried to change that person for so long, they're not going to be, right? Come to the edge. I feel like this is your energy. You're seeking your partner here, Leo, to come to the edge here. This is card 36, and I feel like this is really powerful because I feel like you are ready to take this leap with your partner, but it's kind of scary for you to be truly intimate, to allow, him or her to see all of you, right? Especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be truly seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe and take a leap of faith. You're going to be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same kind of applies here. Take one step towards the gods, and then they're going to take 10 steps towards you, right? Now, co-create here, card 40. You're looking to co-create. You're trying to build something, and something long, that has longevity here, I feel like. Connections of the heart are definitely serving to inspire you here, opening up to new ideas that you would have never come to on your own. You're looking into a mirror and held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way, right? You're definitely your partners and you are emulating, you're mirroring each other at this time. Your love is a unique work of art right now. It's a very much an embodiment of beauty, so embrace it. I feel like this is great energy for you. Community, card 8 in reverse here, Leo. For some of you, I feel like you've been, I don't know if this is so much. I feel like, Leo, this is a little bit, beware of the compromising your own integrity here in order to belong, right? How do you dim your light to change yourself so others will accept you in a group? Maybe you're hiding who you really are in order to play a role within a bigger, a larger scheme here. This is never going to fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real here. Stand tall, be you. Authenticity is, true self-expression, and that's the only way to empower yourself here. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into a role that your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears way too high of a cost, and why should you anyway, right? Now we have go the distance here. This is card 47. You want to go the distance. You've went the distance in a lot of regards with this person. And it has paid off. It hasn't. That's, you either in or calling in that harmonious relationship here that's standing the test of time. So for better or for worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even kind of strain, break yourself and are remade in new growth here, you're being redeemed by the power of regeneration here. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity, right? A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. This is listening to your heart. Isn't it truly listening to your heart and following it? It's a beautiful energy here for you. Now, peace, card 23 in reverse. I feel like you're looking for peace in a lot of ways. You're hoping for it. And you're really trying to get it. But now is the time for that calmness and well-being in spite of the temporary conditions here. Even if there's a dissonant, notes in that music of your life, right? All that means is you must go within and try to fine-tune yourself, right? Don't look into the outer world to provide you certainty. This too shall pass here, and once again, your life will be filled with that beautiful energy that you were kind of longing for and that maybe have been going without for some time. Look at that, the star card again. Hope, hope, hope. Aquarius energy. 1717 could be a powerful ancient number. You might want to check that out on YouTube. Maybe powerful manifestation video or something will come with that. But again, now is the time for gratitude. This is challenges are fading away. Wonderful new experiences entering your life, right? Your angels are encouraging you. Great optimism and hope here. This is, divinely orchestrated for you, okay? It's a good time to make long-term plans for the future. Consider this card to be like candles on your damn birthday cake. So I really feel like it's beautiful, positive energy. Look at that balance. This is temperance in traditional tarot. So Sagittarius energy, but compromise, self-control, and moderation. I feel like those are things you've been learning for some time. And there's great strength in diversity, right? So this is suggesting that the situation you find yourself in could be vastly improved by the melding of ideas with someone else, possibly, who around you might have suggestions that when you blend with your insights, would bring into maybe a miraculous solution to some problems here. Rather than focusing on the differences between you and someone else, Leo, you've entered a time of compromise and working together, and it's beautiful here. Be open to other people's ideas. Try to see the world as those around you see it, right? There is so much to gain by working together right now. If you seek out this, it's a win-win solution for you. Okay, now you have the Three of Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Celebration, community, friendship. This is a time of merriment. Definitely an indication that you're going to be celebrating something here for you. This is emotional news of emotional well-being and happiness, right? But someone could be getting married, a pregnancy, maybe just been announced, maybe a child's been born, but perhaps someone's graduated from school, received a promotion, whatever it is. There's an occasion and a great cause for celebration here. So open up your hearts, let others into your life carefully with COVID as well, but let people seek you out here, okay? Look at that. Wise, Counselor, Taurus, Hierophant, in traditional tarot. This is belonging, learning, and traditions. Sorry. I feel like for some of you, you're going through maybe having a mentor come into your life, but it's more important to surround yourself with supportive energies. This could include people you already know. Maybe it's time you join a new group of like-minded individuals here, but this is spending time with those people that are going to help you grow here, spiritually and emotionally. Looking for friendships and assistance from people who have their arms and hearts wide open, not people that are closed off and trying to push you away all the time, right? I feel like remember to make your choices in compassion and kindness toward others all involved, right? And if you're kind of approaching a project or task in a very traditional way, I feel like this is suggesting that you should pursue a more creative energy, okay? However, if you're tempted to do things in an unconventional way or generating challenges, perhaps it's time to return to methods that you already have been tried and tested, right? The opposite apply, right? So maybe you're teaching a class for some of you, but you're discovering what really matters in life, and you're being flexible to those energies. It's beautiful stuff here. And we have give your relationship a chance, Leo. So work on your partnership here. Your relationship's worth devoting efforts to, okay? There could be issues here, but these can be worked through and healed. I feel like once you commit to this relationship, to give it one last chance at success, at that very least, if you do end it at the end of it, you're going to know that you gave it your all, right? So you also understand the role you played in this dynamic, and in this way, you're also going to avoid attracting similar painful situations in the future. There is hope for you in this partnership, though, so I wouldn't necessarily just, give up and put the walking boots on yet. Keep an open mind here. Your soulmate may be different from, your usual type of expectations for some of you. But I also feel like for you, this is keeping an open mind in terms of in terms of your relationship. Don't just assume it all is lost and bail. Keep an open mind. Try to discover some things. Try to work through it. And then, like I said, if you still can't get to the terms of, happiness after some time, or you're getting, or you just feel like utterly it's over, then obviously take that step, but at least give it a shot first. I feel like this could be the one, right? So this is that energy. This could be the one, soulmate energy here for you. But you've clearly met this romantic partner. You're probably with them now, but this is recognizing, the energy of this person, okay? And, for the single signs of you that you're going to meet somebody, there's going to be an instant attraction and you're going to feel chemistry there. This could be an energy, the potential, suitor, soulmate energy here for you. Just be mindful, okay? Now we have 40, so that's your second 40 out. So 40 could be another angel number for you, Leo, this week. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Absolutely. So dream big, but be present in the here and now, right? And that's what's most important. Great advice for you. I feel like dream big, but be present in the here and now. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth here. So this is that, expecting, not having your back to the other person, opening yourselves up with the, communication in terms of this relationship. It's essential. You can't go on down that path, there if you don't have it. It's going to block and you guys are going to part ways. So make sure you're speaking with honesty and integrity as best you can here. Healing cocoon of light here, 55. Yes, my dears, this is you. Your angels are coming to you now and surrounding you in a healing cocoon made of light. You're definitely going through a healing process and a transformational process. And maybe in terms of doing it together as a couple. Now, if you've made it through, congratulations. Like, I really feel like you guys have, for some of you, you've made it through this healing together. It's been long and hard because you guys have stayed together to try to overcome it. Bravo for you doing that. It's, you know, the grass, this too shall pass. There is light at the end until the hard work will pay off for some of you here, okay? Now I have erotic visions here, my dears, and it says, are you holding the vision of exactly how you want to feel? What erotic North Star are you chasing? That is your invitation to pursue your most sensual, fiercest, most audacious vision for yourself and your satisfying life. Daydreaming isn't enough, though, honey. Equally as important as your unique vision is your plan for getting there. What can you do right now in this moment to get you closer to living your wildest, wettest dreams? What can you do today, this week? There is no waiting and wishing in an empowered, pleasure-filled life. There's only doing. There's only this precious present moment. Ironic, you just got to be in the here now card. Now, Leo, if you've been turning into the spice of your sex life over 18, reading the last few weeks, this week you got the ride of your life. It is a cardinal challenge of 3. And it says, your guy lies on his back facing him. Lower yourself onto his member into a kneeling position. Keeping your knees on the bed, curl your feet around the inside of his legs, likely around his knees. Lean forward and grab the bed sheets on either side of his head while holding the sheets with your feet wrapped around your man's calves. Squeeze your butt, tilt your pelvis, and move in small, tight motions. Giddy up. The gripping of the bed sheets and using the self-created stirrups. This is a quasi-cowgirl configuration, offers lots of leverage. You'll maintain a steady rhythm without losing momentum before reaching orgasmville. And since your body is positioned higher than the typical girl on top, your clitoris can easily rub against the pubic bone. Whew, the ride of your life, my friends. Get out there, embrace it. Don't be just only seduced by the needs that you've been neglecting. Start fulfilling those needs. And maybe that starts with the ride of your life, my friends. Who knows, right? Till next time. Namaste.